Here are my 2023 NBA playoff predictions. Let's knock the play-in out the way. In the East, I have the Heat as the 7th seed and the Hawks as the 8th seed. In the West, come on, man, I'm picking LeBron James to be that 7th seed. In the 8th spot, I actually got the Pelicans. I think the Timberwolves have bad vibes going in the play-in. They're punching teammates, punching walls while Brandon Ingram's cooking. Pelicans become the 8th seed. Let's knock the 1s versus 8s out the way. I think the Hawks get swept by the Bucks and the Nuggets beat the Pelicans in 5 games. Sticking with the West here, without Paul George, the Clippers just don't have enough to compete with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. The Suns win in 5 games. I've been thinking about the Kings-Warriors series all day, but I'm giving the Warriors the edge in 7 games because anything they get from Andrew Wiggins, if he does come back, is a boost, and that experience gap is so huge, I can't not take the Warriors. I think the Lakers are capable of making a deep postseason run. I think they're on a mission. I mean, LeBron's over here crowning himself king, hitting deep threes. He's ready. I think starting off with the first round, they beat the Memphis Grizzlies in 6 games. You're telling me after all they did over the deadline, they're just going to lose in the first round? Since that deadline, they're the #1 ranked record and defense in the Western Conference. Transitioning back to the East, the Knicks lose in 5 to the Cavs. The Cavs are just a whole tier above the Knicks. Mikal Bridges and the Nets have nothing to lose in this series, and they're going to play for fun, but Joel Embiid and the 76ers are just too much for them. They win in 5. I get that the Heat took the Celtics to 7 games last year, but the Celtics did get better, where I can't say the same thing about the Heat. Playoff Jimmy Butler will win a game or 2 strictly on his back, but the Celtics will be too much. They win in about 5 or 6. Cavs versus Bucks is going to be a very scrappy series, but I think the Bucks get the advantage here in 6 because the Cavs' lack of depth is going to show against one of the league's deepest teams. In the Jason Tatum era, Joel Embiid's 76ers have yet to prove that they can overcome Boston, and I don't think anything changes here. I think from top to bottom, the Celtics are just the better team, but it will be a close 6 to 7 game series. Transition to the West, I don't think on a night-to-night basis the Nuggets have enough offensively to compete with the duo of Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Give me the Suns in 5, maybe 6 games, depending how great Nikola Jokic is. Lakers-Warriors is going to be so close, but I'm going to give the Lakers the slightest edge in 7 games because I like how Anthony Davis is going to fare against a suspect interior Warriors defense, and LeBron just loves to play the Warriors. The West semis is going to ask whose duo is better, and I think regarding consistency, the duo of LeBron and Anthony Davis is more concerning than the duo of Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, so give me the Suns in about 5 or 6 games. The East Finals is going to be a tough 7-game series, but I favor the Celtics because of what I've seen throughout the regular season. The Celtics have blown out the Bucks twice now on national television, and in both games, Brown and Tatum have combined for 70 points, meaning when the duo is on, the Bucks cannot match. So give me the Celtics in 7. Suns-Celtics NBA Finals, the 2 best teams I think in the NBA, and I'm picking the Celtics in 6 games. The Celtics have the deeper team and they have the edge. All year they've wanted to get to this moment to reclaim what they could have had last season in the NBA title. Celtics 6 games, NBA champions.